Welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda, and it's chat night. I don't know how long I'll be on. I'm extremely tired tonight. Oh. Oh, man. Hope everybody's doing fine tonight. I'm finishing up laundry and then going to bed. Extremely tired. How everybody else's week been? Okay. This might be easier than I thought. Come on, guys, talk to me. Hey, Diana, how are you, hon? I got part 4 of the blanket done. And hopefully by the new year, I'll have up to part 7 done. But watch me, I'll hit a row that takes me 2 weeks to figure out. I hope so too, Diana. It's just, I think this is the norm for me for a while. At least till we can figure out what's going on. We know what's going on. I'm just having side effects. So, I'll show you. I'll show you my blanket so far. I haven't got the ends woven in yet. Here's up to part 4 so far. It's turned out a lot better than I thought it would. This row, right? Which row? The blue row. All kinds of hell broke out on that one. Could not figure it out for the life of me. Unless I'm getting stupider with my medical problems. Yeah, Diane, another symptom showed up, and I can't get in to get tested until a week after Thursday. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? So, and that's the earliest they could get me in. Because I know something's wrong. And I have to discuss it with my brother, but I think this is exactly what happened with my mother. So, So what's everybody been crocheting? It's a little better. That last row, man, I was like, kept coming up with 83, and now I only needed 82 stitches. So finally, after the 5th try, and it was only one side, I crocheted 2 together. Hey, college. Bills today, yeah. I gotta go to the bank so I can finish mine up for the month. One, two, together. Oh, okay, cool. I want to try to come up with my own design. Kind of put my mark on the crochet world before the light goes out. I hate paying bills. Money goes into the account, goes right back out. My neighbor made me dinner tonight. It was so sweet of her. Because all I've been eating is canned soup and banquet TV dinners. I talked to my healthcare company today. And I said, the hell's going on with physical therapy and my aide? Well, I guess she had a death in the family. She goes, but I just put the order in for your physical therapy. Okay. And the aide? She said in the last week, well, maybe not week, probably about 4 days, she has had 7, 8 interviews, and then they don't show up for the second interview, or if they do and they get hired, they don't show up for the first day. I swear that people are just going to these places to get the interview and tell welfare that they've been job hunting and not taking anything. I can almost guarantee that's what's going on. I think welfare needs to up the rules where they have to have a signature of they're not going to be hired or they're hired, and if they don't show up, welfare knows. Hey Jenny, how are you? Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna last tonight. I'm tired. Oh, nice, Diana. Did you have a good time? That's me and my finances, college. Now, if you told me the price of yarn I paid for, I'd tell you. But when it comes to my health, that's personal. I think so too. Because all they're doing is going on these interviews just to, get the signature that they was on the interview. That's it. Or the company should call into welfare and say, We'd like to hire her, or we offered her a position, she turned it down, whatever. Well, most of mine's insurance, but depends on your insurance plan. Yeah, I bet it was pricey, but sometimes spending that money's worth it. Now, next Christmas, I am making plans as of March. I'm going somewhere else next Christmas. I'm just going to take a trip. Don't know where yet, but I'm going somewhere. I don't know if anybody's seen my post. Probably warm, yes. But I'm looking for a new home for Molly. Someone was supposed to come and meet her today, but they had to postpone it for tomorrow. I think that's why I'm tired. I was getting all her stuff together. But I can't take care of my basic needs. So I definitely can't take care of hers too. So I have to say goodbye to my best friend. At least they're going to take care of her, make her comfortable. She's old. Last thing I wanted to do was euthanize her just because of her age. Because she's a healthy cat otherwise. But I'll miss her. Oh. So, Rhonda, did you pick up the blanket today? Yeah, it all depends on your company and your insurance. Yeah, not yet. It's almost like she knows, because now she won't stay from under my feet. I basically, well, I can't bend my legs right now due to the issue I'm having. So usually I just scoop her up under the belly, raise my feet a little bit, and carry her along with me so she's not in the way. Because she's old. She walks slow. So I just help her move along. But I did wash her favorite blanket today and made sure I rubbed my face on it. That way when she leaves, she's got the smell of home on it. At least till she gets used to her new place. Exactly, Diana. Exactly. Because she's so slow that I'm speeding up, and she just gets underfoot quickly. No, it's in the bedroom. Good place for it, right? Well, I've been chilled today. I turned the heat off a little bit because it got really warm in here. And then I think I left the heat off too long. It started getting chilly, and I got a little chilled. That's absolutely true, Diana. Yep. I would definitely lose my balance with her walking the way she's doing. Just call your insurance company, see if they take care of it. That's all you have to do. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. And they probably wouldn't pay for it unless a doctor referred you. I just want to get back to where I can at least step up a couple steps. Yep, that's what you need to do. Oh. Tomorrow I got another doctor's appointment. But after the 11th, I don't have no doctor appointments until February, which is nice. Unless another symptom comes up. Well, that's good. Just call your insurance company. Every insurance company is different. I did go out for a few minutes today. Gosh, it's cold. I think it was like 35 maybe. Right now it's what is it right now? I got a pill bottle blocking my temperature. Um yeah, it's 35 right now, so it might have been 36 or 37, but it was cold. And then I got to leave here. I got to catch the 9 a.m. bus, but I got to talk to my pharmacy first. So I got to be out of here by 8 in the morning. Hence is why I'm doing laundry this late. Oh, I seen that, Rhonda. I can't wait. I'll be outside with my jacket on, just soaking up the sun. It's part of getting old, Jenny. We get cold real easy. Honestly, though, talk to your doctor about that. You may be going through menopause also. Holy cow, Diana. It's a lot of appointments in one day. But I would prefer it that way. Just get them done, get them over with in one day. I'll be exhausted, but at least it's done. I've been trying to double up mine, but it's hard because where I go, the doctors circulate buildings in different towns. So, like, my neurologist is only in Mansfield on Tuesdays, but my pain doctor's here on Thursdays. It's hard to double them up. 50 degrees spring weather to me. Yeah. Everybody's check engine light goes on at a certain point in their life. Which reminds me, I gotta get in my van, take it down to where I get my oil changed. I got my tire light is on again. That's because of the cold. But I got to inflate it before it goes too flat. And they're so sweet. You know, they see the handicap tag in the front. They don't charge me for it, which is awesome. So is everybody ready for Santa? Oh, I gotta get packages mailed off next week at the latest. I think Wednesday is probably the latest I can do it. Yeah. I just got a few more things to get and then I'm done. I basically shop all year, but it's just getting the shit out. And then there's always a last minute thing you want to get or do. Now I'm not crocheting gifts this year. I just shit would never get out if I was gonna crochet a Christmas gift. All right, Rhonda. I am really too slow on crochet right now. Yeah. Damn, being an adult, it sucks. I'll probably go to my son's. He has a way for me to get in his house. My daughter, not so much. I don't think she realizes I'm as bad as I am. How is she? She only sees me once a year. I don't know. I think next Christmas I'll go somewhere that's like 2 towns away from a big town where I can get a cheap hotel and stuff and just drive to the event or whatever. You know, a couple towns away. Probably cheaper that way. Yeah, cotton's good because it's warm in the winter and kind of cool in the summer if you want to wear a hat. Plus, a lot of people just don't like the feel of the plastic. Me, I can't feel the plastic in yarn, but some people can. I don't know. Plus, if she ever gets a stain on it, cotton's easy to dye. Val, if you're on here, you should be able to talk. Um, Let me know if you can't. Yeah, I can't. But I do know some people that do. They'll say this is not animal. I'm like, no. If you want animal, you're gonna pay a hell of a more price than what you're paying. Animal's expensive. Even cotton, if you think about it, because what cotton's about $3.50 to $5 for 190 yards, but we can get 300 to 400 yards for the same money on acrylic. So cotton is even expensive. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people like the cotton because it doesn't make you sweat as much. Um, Damn, I was just gonna say something, I forgot. It is pricey. I don't. There's certain. I like Hobby Lobby, and I like ice yarns for cotton. I do not like um, uh, Big Twist cotton. Um, the other cheaper cotton, I can't remember. What's it called? Anyways, you know, one Walmart sells peaches and cream. I don't like those either. They're too rough. I mean, yeah, they soften up when you wash them, but it's too rough to work with. I wind up usually breaking out on my fingers where it rubs against my fingers. But I think tomorrow, after my doctor's appointments, I'm going to dig out my sewing machine, get some stuff done. If I can get a few items done, then I'll be happy. And I want to learn how to make scrunchies and some bows. Um, yeah, Hobby Lobby yarn is pretty good. I just don't go to Hobby Lobby because everything else is expensive. They're more than average on the prices of yarn. I did get a good deal a couple of weeks ago. Lion Brand had certain mandala yarns for $2 a skein if you bought six, or a cake if you bought six of them. I got six. I think I might make a shawl out of it. It's the Phoenix color. Welcome back, Rhonda. Or I'll use my what's it called? Cloud cakes for a shawl. I love that cloud cakes. It's so soft. I had 3 cakes of those. And I think that's more of a, I think it's, they have it down as a worsted, but I think it's in between worsted and a four. It's between a 4 and a 5, more towards the 5. So I might use that for a shawl. So is anybody else doing fair stuff? Seen a few things I want to make, and I do want to do a sewing project. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. Oh, I hear you, Jenny. And you got until what, September, anyways? Mandala's really good for blankets because they're heavy enough, but they're not too heavy like a worsted weight. Um, they're great for baby blankets. What else do I make with? Usually just blankets is what I make with it. Um, do that stocking again. Oh, in July. You got 7 months, 7.5, and you crochet pretty quickly, Jenny. So but I already have my ornaments made for the fair. Got my washcloths made. What else do I have made? Baby blankets, a regular one, and a star blanket. And I almost have my seashell blanket done. Yeah, I mean, it turned out great. But try to keep it in Christmas colors. They really go for the colors on those stockings. But to be fair, I haven't entered since the new judges came in. So they could look at it a whole different way. Do what you want. Because from what I'm gathering, this new judge is younger and more into the crochet community. So she probably gets color choices better than the old farts did. Yeah, either granny square looks good with mandala, or like that shell blanket I'm doing. It's turning out great with mandala. And I think so far I've used 3 cakes. And it's already like 48 by 48. It's going to take another couple cakes to get it up to 60 inches, but um, yeah, mandala's great for blankets. I just wish, now don't get me wrong, I love mandala's colors. I do. I just wish Lion Brand would have a size 3 in solids that work just like a mandala does. that crochets up like mandala. Size 3, same yardage as mandala, for the same price, to where if I get it on sale, I'm getting a damn good deal. Because usually that's when I get Lion Brand, is when there's a really good deal on. I very rarely buy what am I thinking? Red Heart. Very rarely buy Red Heart anymore. But I still like Karen Simply Soft. The shell blanket, I'll have to drag it out next week and bring it on and show you. It's really easy. You do a row of shells all the way around, and then you do a row of chain and V-stitch, chain 6 V-stitch, to give you another foundation row. Then you do shells all the way around to get it. So 2-row repeat, very easy. I'll have that out next week for you, Diana. And maybe you'd like to do that one, because I'm doing mine in, I think, a rectangle, honestly. I don't know if it's a square. I think it's a rectangle. But it's turned out pretty. It's a little heavy, but not too heavy. I think I want to do some pot holders. Sew in them, not crocheting. Keep myself busy. As busy as I can be. I think that's what's one of my problems, is I'm giving into the sleep too much. It's either push ahead or listen to my body. And if I push ahead, I'll get things done. If I listen to my body, I don't get crap done. Yeah, I'll definitely have it out next week. Because I think I got 2 more cakes to work on it, and it should be done. But this blanket came up, and I've been working on it. Whenever I crochet, I'm working on it. Oh no, Jenny. That sucks. My neighbor made me pulled pork with mashed potatoes and corn. Oh, God, so good. It was really good. But I had to make sure I took a tart cherry this morning, or my gout would have acted up like. So I definitely had to take that, because I knew it was coming. Because she asked me, she goes, "What have you been eating?" Well, first we had pizza together last night. And she comes and she looks at me, she goes, "Oh, holy hell. I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. What did you do to yourself?" I'm like, "God, do I look that bad?" She goes, "Wanda, you're sick." I said, "Oh, thanks. I know." She threatened me if I didn't call them and get an appointment today, get their shit together. Oh, thank you, Diane. I got 3 more rows to do on the Saturday night skating thing, but that'll only take me a few hours to do. I wanted to get that one done because the last 3 rows, 2 rows is the same color. So I said, well, I don't want to stop in the middle of a color. And then it's like, I got done with that and I'm like, I only got 1 row to go. Finish it off, Wanda. So then I'll get that one caught up and get going on part 5. And it's 18 parts. Can you imagine how big it's going to be when it gets to that point? Oh my gosh. But I have to sell one of them, or at least do my best to sell it. And I think the one that might sell is Christmas in the 50s. I don't think the roller skating one will. I don't know though. I guess it's up to the buyer, isn't it? Whichever one they like best. Yeah, if you do the optional ones, it's 20. Yes. And I will be doing the optional ones. So I got to get a move on with that. Because with first season coming up, it can't be the only thing I'm working on. I have other things to get done. And I don't make anything for anybody for Easter, so that's not going to slow me down any. I was thinking about doing notion bags and see how they'll sell. Make them big enough for notion bags and or a makeup bag. Like, one that you would carry in your purse just in case. So basically a medium-sized one. So I'm watching different tutorials and figuring out what I want to do. I wanted to nap too, but I had to get all Molly's stuff together. That cat's got more than I got. You know what, Diana? That would be a blessing. If I was able to sell both, that would be a blessing. Much bigger than anybody thinks. Because I got pictures to show my work, I don't need one on hand. But I'm going to take them, hopefully I get them done by July at the latest. And then I could take them to a market I want to go to and hang them up. And those would be my 2 big things to draw people to the booth. For the most part, the booth is going to be like $6 and under, $5 and under, like keychains and fidget toys and headbands and bows and scrunchies, all that stuff. Yeah, someone's going to come and meet her tomorrow. And if she feels right to me and she likes Molly, then she'll have a home to go. I'm going to be crying my eyeballs out. but it has to be done. Right now, she's just laying on the chair like a fat cat that she is. But I hope this woman works out because my next thing is to go to my vet and see if she knows anybody that would take her. Then I don't want to think about what I would have to do. She doesn't have a solution. A rescue, I've been trying to contact rescues. They're all full. They're all full. So, I mean, she's just a cat that'll lay around. It's not like she's disciplined very well. She doesn't get on the counters and anything. All she does is she likes to lay in bed with you, and she likes to have her favorite place to sleep. Pretty reasonable cat, honestly. No, she doesn't. No, I don't know how to explain it. Molly has bonded to me, but she doesn't jump in my lap, and I think that's part because of the wheelchair. If I'm sitting in the recliner, she'll jump up beside me to get petted. But if I'm in the wheelchair, she will not jump up. So, well, now she can't, Harold. But even when she was younger, she never got up on the countertops. She doesn't dig in the trash. She behaves very well. Something I'm going to say about mom. She trained her well before she handed her over to me. Yeah, she has. Yeah, she'll come to you to get petted. You can't chase her. Uh, that would drive me nuts. Cats getting in the trash. It's it's aggravating. She's a good one though. I'll miss her. It'll be different not having her by the door when I get home. Lately, she's been wanting to go out of the apartment. So her new home, I'll have to warn them to watch her coming through the door because she might just want to try to find a home for a while. So they'll need to watch that she don't escape. Not that she can run fast, but yeah, I'm the same way, Diana. I don't like cats on the countertop. That's because Penny's spoiled. Smoking. Alicia, shut up. Did my baby. The only thing I was looking for that I couldn't find was her shaver. I can't find it. I know it's around here somewhere. Right, Jenny? Yeah, this is the live season. Oh. I don't know, maybe an old live, maybe? I don't know. Because I didn't have to restart or anything. And I was actually here a minute early tonight. So, it's a good possibility, Jenny. No. Yeah, I've been awake almost all day, forcing myself to stay awake. And I know after I get off here, go downstairs to the dryer, get my clothes, and I'm jumping in bed. Well, not jumping in bed, hauling myself into bed. Oh, you haven't slept since Sunday morning? Damn. Tell Ash to hit you over the head with a rock. You'll go to sleep. Yeah, if I remember. It reminds me I gotta get water tomorrow. Ah, damn. Oh, I just need to get out of the house, except for doctor's appointments. And I was planning to go to Walmart tomorrow, but that's clear on the other side of town that I'm going to be on. So I'm like, probably not. Probably just have to order from Walmart. Pay bills. No, it's Susan. Jenny's fault. You know what? I do not doubt that. I don't know. You always seem to be the scapegoat, Jenny. You know what? That's a good idea too, Diana. I've done that before to where I can get my brain to quit racing. Different story then. Yeah, I used to have vodka here, and I'd have vodka and orange juice to go to bed. But that's been gone. Oh, for a while now. It's very true, Jenny. Yeah, very true. Actually, I haven't had any alcohol in 2, 3 years. Whiskey, ugh, that's got just as much sugar in it. Boy, YouTube's really messing with me. Now they're offering me 3 weeks of YouTube TV free. No, because then I have to at least pay 1 month because my ass will forget to cancel it. Yeah, right. Right, Susan? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't drank anything in 2 years. I just don't want to. I get stupid when I get drinking. It's just best for me to leave it alone. Although it does sound good about now. Matter of fact, I gotta empty the ones I have in my refrigerator. They've been in there 2 years. I gotta dump them damn things out. Oh, it was funny. I was laying down. I did lay down today from like 11:30 to 1. I was trying to doze off. I kept hearing a train. Where the hell's that coming from? My wheezing, because I had my hand over my ear, when I go to sleep. So my wheezing, I can hear it. And the wheezing sounds like a freaking train in my ear. No, she's been a member for so long. Gosh, I think at least 2, 3 years. Yeah, it sounds like a damn train. Like, where the hell's it? Now, I know we have tracks that way, but I never hear them as loud as it was coming through. Oh, oh, fancy pants. I appreciate the support, Jenny. Yeah. Well, what it does is, even though if you take time off, you don't start at day one again when you re-sign up. It like you pay 10 months, and then you skip 6. When you restart, it goes to month 11 of being a member. That's the way that works. Used to be members with a couple pages, but when I wasn't getting any interaction from them. I just, you know how that goes. You feel like you're being used, I guess, is what the word would be. I don't know. So tomorrow, since I'll be on one side of town, I'm going to stop at Kroger and see if they have Molly's cat food. God, I do not want to go to Amazon. It takes 3 or 4 days. I mean, I have some meow mix left over, but it's not good for her gut. But if I order from Amazon, it takes 3 to 4 days to get here. By then, she'll be gone. And maybe I'll send that meow mix with her and just tell her she eats Hill Science on the regular. Oh. Well, the lady's getting free like 30 some pounds of liver or litter. So she's got more stuff than I do. Oh, she's able to laying like she praying. She looks so cute. Let's see if I can get a picture of her. Oh, look at her laying there. So peaceful. Did everybody stop talking? I've been looking for some new patterns. It seems like everything I'm coming across, either I yated or nated a long time ago. A woman was supposed to come today and meet her. She wasn't able to make it today, so she's going to come tomorrow. I hope she has a home. I have tried Chewy, yeah, but I wonder how long it would take. So I really need it tomorrow. In case that lady comes tomorrow evening. But if this lady don't take her, then I'm going to talk to the vet. See if there's maybe someone out there that would care to take her. She don't have long. She got maybe a year or two. I mean, she's been with me 17 years. She's at least 19. So she don't have a whole lot longer. So I just want her to live out the rest of her life comfortably. Yeah. Maybe the vet knows someone that does fostering or something. I just don't want to put her down for just because I can't take care of her anymore. She's healthy. She's just old, but she's healthy. I know last year, I knew I was getting to this place. So last year I asked Sandy, I said, would you take her? She goes, no, they won't let no more cats in the house. So what happens? In the spring, they find two kittens abandoned by their house, and the in-laws let them take it in. Oh, thanks. Forced smile on my face. That's nice. My left hand itches. What does that mean? Oh. Who is that? I'll put this on Do Not Disturb. I have a heartburn. And I didn't eat anything spicy. I got heartburn really bad. You would be proud of me. I went to the gas station today and I didn't buy any chips. I was a good girl. I really wanted some Cheeto Puffs, whatever they call them, cheese puffs, and I passed them up. Kind of regret it right now, but that was good. Can't fill up my wheelchair. I wish I could. I wish it was that easy. I wish they'd get my new batteries in. You're losing your Mo? Hmm? Oh, okay. But I know I'm gonna cry like a baby when she leaves. I'll hold it back while the transfer happens, but because I don't want to stress her out any more than she's going to be stressed. So, what's everybody's plans this week? This week I am planning on doing a lot of crocheting. Planning. If my body would stay awake long enough for me to get 2 good hours in, I'd be thrilled. But just making it through, I hear you, girl. I do have to go to Walmart though and get my grandson's Duplo box he wants. And then I got all the other kids' stuff. Probably is for Susan, yeah. Because when you're up, that'd be 48 hours almost. You, yeah, your mind is tired. For me, I can't seem to get enough sleep. And then what's going on with my stomach, I don't know why it's affecting my leg, but I can only sleep like 4 hours at a time because then my hip starts hurting. I don't know why it's affecting my leg, but it is. Oh, I've done that too, Diana. Plenty of times I have done that. I think probably tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I'll go to the doctor. I'll come home and I'll slide my recliner out, put my feet up, do some crocheting, and stay in that recliner until I have to meet with that lady. I think that's what I might do. All right, Susan. Watching a good show, crocheting, and just nod off. Hey, Laura, how are you? Oh, that sucks, Laura. It's not right. I went and contacted some assisted living places today. I'll tell you what, assisted living places were meant for people that's always made $100,000 a year or more. $3,000 to start off with. I think the cheapest one was $1,500, and it didn't even have the amenities I needed. None of them was based on income. So I was like, damn. Because I had something happen Saturday to where I think assisted living would benefit me. I can't afford that. Hi, Susan. How are you? So they had to be like pretty wealthy or high middle class all through their life to be able to afford something like that. Because I said, well, I'm looking at price first. She goes, oh, well, the room, not apartment, room is $1,500. And then depending on your needs is what you'll be charged extra. I'm like, yeah, no, you're out of my ballpark, honey. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Susan. So I just hope maybe that place opens up this summer that I can get into. Holy cow, Diana. Yeah, that's a lot. And most of them are self pay, they're not even insurance. So, but I mean, there's an assisted living here that I think my check would take care of, but that's where all my money would go to. And then they have complete control of me, my meds, my transportation, what I buy, an unlocked room. I would have no privacy. No, I don't think so. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. You would think they would have at least a few in every county for low income. You know, I know they need to make their money. I get it. But I don't want to wind up in a nursing home either. I'm not that far gone yet. That was sharing her. Dang. See, and I don't really want a hospital setting. The assisted living I was looking at was like your own apartment, but you had medical staff on site in case you needed someone in a hurry. That's all I'm looking for. Don't invade me. You know, I have my own aid service and stuff. I don't need any of that shit. Just medical staff on board in case there's an emergency. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, there's tiers of them, but I didn't think like $1,500 was bottom tier. I thought maybe they would have one based on your income. No. So, I mean, I got a nurse to call, but thing is, how can I put this? I have my apartment. Nobody has a key. I don't trust anyone with a key, except for maybe my son and my brother. That's it. So I can't say, push my little button here and say, I need so and so to come and help me get up. Because they can't get in. There's no way of getting in. So, and that is not directed towards you, Rhonda. You won't pick up 800 numbers. That's why you're not on the list. And the call button is to an 800 number, and that's what they call out of. But yeah, I was talking to the scheduler today, and I said, we got to get me in for those. Oh, okay, Rhonda. I said, we got to get me in for those tests. She goes, are you getting worse? I said, honey, I can't feel the top of my stomach. I scratch. I mean, I feel a little pressure, but I don't feel the skin. She goes, oh, that's not good. I said, no shit. I said, that's why I've been on your asses. I need this to get done. And I still got to wait 9 days to get it done. Damn. So something's going on. I don't know what's going on. But when they look at me like, I'll tell them, I'll say, well, this is going wrong. And they think I'm overreacting. I'm like, Dude, I know my body. Something's going on, and I need to know what it is. Do I give my final expense money to my son? Or is this something that can be corrected? Let me know. Damn. These people act like you don't know yourself. And my doctor, he's so funny. He last time I was in his office, he was talking about some computer that got taken back. Vita took it back. Now I can't do his chart work at home. And he was on the phone arguing with them while I was in the office. I think he's got Asperger's, honestly, the way he acts. And I'm just sitting there giggling. But he will send you to a specialist over the, like 1 or 2 points under or over a certain number. And I told him, we got to stop all these damn specialists. He goes, no, you really need them. I'm like, they're not doing anything. So how do I really need them? They're not doing nothing. They're playing the let's wait and see game. Well, let's give it 3 more months and we'll check in on it. Really? So that's what your $100 office fee is going for? You could have told me that over the phone. Do you remember when office visits used to be $20? Not a problem. I could come out with $20 for an office visit. Now it's like over $100. Damn. But I guess $20 was a kind of a lot in the 80s, wasn't it? Just like 100 is now. Well, let's see. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'm sitting here rambling. You guys ain't got nothing to talk about. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Because you guys are keeping me awake, and that's a good thing. If I went to bed at 11, got up at 6, I could get everything done. If I go to bed early, I'm going to be up at 3. I can't seem to sleep that long. So anybody got any Christmas wishes out there? Something they'd like to get for the Christmas? Big or small? Me? I'm not really sure what I would like this year. I'm not real sure. Ramble away. Trying to think of something that's at least entertaining. I just don't seem to be very entertaining this lately. No? Oh, Wanda, I'm sure you would want something. I don't know. I'd love to have a new apartment. That's what I want. Them call me up like 2 days before Christmas. We have your apartment. Yay! That would be awesome. I'll move in January 1st. Okay. I'd have to pay rent for 2 months or for 2 places for a month, but that would be worth it. I hear you. You're waiting it, Rhonda. Yeah, usually if I want something, I just get it. Now, like for my grandkids, they always have a hard time getting me something. So I told them, just get me some fleece blankets. I always use them. You know, the throws. They're not that expensive. So I said, that's what the kids can get me. The ones I have are kind of old. Yeah. And I did buy some fleece material, though, that I want to sew into blankets. So I'm going to grab the machine out and get those done before winter's over. Be nice to have them done before winter's over. You know me, I'm always a year or two behind. Always. Oh, Lord. What time is it? Did pretty good tonight, better than I thought I would. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I got to get my clothes out of the dryer, and I got to get ready for tomorrow morning. It's going to be a cold bus ride. So, you guys take care. I'll be on next Tuesday, but not Christmas Day. I don't think so. I'm going to try to get my son to bring me back home Christmas Day, but I don't know if he will. But, yeah, definitely next week I'll be on. I love fleece blankets. They're so cozy and warm, and you feel soft. So everybody have a great night, and stay out of trouble because we know I won't. I love you guys. Bye.